Hey, I'm Diane, and I've got some tarot cards here to read for you. This is just a general reading for whoever sees it. So, as you let go of sorrow and worry and take a pause to decide what you really want in life and what's really going to make you satisfied, you can let go of any type of anxiety that you're feeling because on top of this, you have the Ace of Cups ahead of you. So this could be a new perspective on life, some emotional healing, a new relationship, definitely a release of some toxicity within your system. So let your intuition guide you as you have the world in your hands and try to move forward and transition yourself in a way that's going to lead you to the sun. Release guilt. Make sure you are taking time to pause in your thoughts, and if you feel like your anxiety is getting the best of you, make sure that you are make sure you're breathing and taking time to let your mind settle, because it can be very hard in moments of chaos, and especially if there's a lot of fear involved, to think rationally. Because you are getting ready to start this new journey, and that can be really scary, especially if you don't have much to start off with. It looks like maybe there's some not lacking creativity. You're abundant in creativity, but maybe you're lacking in resources to start this new path with your creativity, with your passions. But again, this is all being led by this Ace of Cups. So you might have to let go of what others' opinions are on what makes you happy. Don't let someone talk you into something if you don't feel like it's gonna be towards your greatest potential, or if it's not gonna be towards the best way for you to create. Or make sure that the people who you are taking advice from, I guess, have your best intentions. Because everyone has an agenda, right? So it's let's just keep that in mind, I think, is what I'm seeing here. Because it's just because you think you're doing the right thing, just because it's on paper that sounds like the right thing, it isn't always. So just, listen to your gut and not maybe common sense. Obviously maybe use common sense, but oh, dang. Let's see what these three cards are. Oh, yeah, so I think letting go of vice and taking your blindfolds off and realizing that you already have what it takes to create, because that's what I was just talking about here is we have this card again. Whoops. Oh, God, I'm ruining it. We had this reversed, but then it came up right. So once we can kind of get rid of some of this stuck creative energy, because we have the Devil and Lust here, which both talk about the misuse of creative energy. So once you kind of release that, I think that is what's going to maybe take your blindfold off to some illusions a little bit, and that is what's going to flip around your ability to manifest what you are needing, which is possibly this wealth, which was in reverse, but we've got the Fool over it, along with the High Priestess over it. So it's telling me that you're going to have to follow your intuition on this path to get the wealth that you want. So that's kind of going along with taking the time to think about your situation that you're in to make sure you make a wise choice and you are acting with virtue, even if it doesn't seem like it at the moment. Yeah, I think we have the Hierophant reversed and the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles reversed. So I think just making sure you're balancing your fire with earth is going to be really important. as you move through this, because I mean, again, there is like some anxiety going on, and there is a huge transition here, and you know, this Devil card is difficult to deal with, so it's probably going to bring out a lot of frustrations in you if you aren't seeing the success that you're wanting to bring in quickly. But the change is coming, so don't be afraid. You just have to, the change is coming, don't be afraid. You just have to move strategically and use your fire for good. You got this. Okay, so I hope that resonated. I'm Diane, and I do tarot, obviously. So I do offer personal readings. I will put my website down below. So I hope you have a great evening, afternoon, night, day, whatever. Okay, bye.